Thank you for subscribing and hit that notification bell. Hey everyone, welcome back, and here I am today with a new pedi machine. This is to get rough skin off of your feet, and it was sent to me by my good friend Vicki Lynn of Gossip Nails, and I will have the link to this machine in the description box below, so please be sure to check it out. The machine runs $29.99. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but I would call it Bulia or Bulia. And once I take the cap off here, you can see that there is the sanding bands. And right now it has the fine sanding band on it. It comes with a coarse grit and a medium grit in the fine. And this is just a little brush to clean the dust out. And again, these are the sanding bands. This is the coarse one, and you can see how coarse that is. And then this is the medium. And then of course we have the cord here. It's just a USB port. You will need a plug for the end. It does come with an instruction manual, but the manual is in Chinese. But on the screen I am putting up the manual that's in English, and if you would like to read it, you can stop the video and read through that. This unit is very simple to operate. You just plug the cord in, get yourself a plug that you can plug the USB port into, plug it into the wall socket. You're going to see the battery symbol lights up red. That means that it's charging. Now I don't know, but once it's fully charged, I'm assuming that either that goes green or it just goes off. All right, so this is very simple to run. We're going to just take the lid off. And as you can see over here, this is how you change out the grits. Right now you have the fine grit on, which to change it, you just push this button and take it out, and then you choose whatever grit you want, and you can tell what they are just by the feel of it. So this one is very gritty. So that is a coarse grit. So we're going to start out with the medium grit, and then it just has a little gear there, and you can see that, and if I turn it on, you can see it turns, and that's how it turns the wheel. You just line up those 4 holes with the 4 pegs, snap it in place, and there you go. Turn it on. That's at 1. Push it again, it's at 2. And off. 1, 2. To me, 2 sounds like it's faster. All right, so let's go ahead and start out using this machine on my heel. I'm gonna try it on my right heel, and my feet need a pedicure, and my heels need to be, they need to be smoothed down a little bit. There's even a crack in my heel, and of course I need a set of new large toenails, but that's coming in a video soon. But let's go ahead and see how this works. Now, it is recommended that you soak your feet, and then when you do that, your skin is softer, and you don't have a lot of skin dust flying all over. But when you do it dry, that's what's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of skin dust from your heels flying all over. But you know what? If it's just your own skin dust, then I guess it really doesn't matter. Or if it's somebody else's, then you can wear a mask. So let's go ahead and try it out and see what happens. Okay, all right. That's better. You know, I think I'm going to go to the coarse and see. All right, we got the coarse one on. Yeah. You know, I would start out with the coarse, then go to medium if needed. If not, just go from coarse to fine. I'm using the coarse and I'm using it on number 2 because number 2 goes faster. It's working really good. Let's do it a little bit more and I think we're done with the coarse. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I want to show you that you can use it on your toe right here where you always get that little bit of callus right here. And I'm not showing you my toe because I need to replace the toenail. All right, this is all I'm going to do for now, and I'm just going to apply some lotion and rub that in. Now there is some surface cracks because yes, my skin has been very dry over the summer and I wear flip-flops a lot, so that's what causes that. And sometimes it does crack right into the flesh and it gets so sore and sometimes it bleeds. But with these machines like this, you want to use these like every couple days, especially if you have some thick calloused skin that really needs to be worked on so you can get rid of it. That's the side we were working on right there. So it's much better. Really looks good. I really liked it. The machine does a great job. Here I'm showing you how to clean the machine out. You have to take off the sanding band and then underneath that you're going to see a lot of skin dust. And you want to take your little brush it all out onto a paper towel and get it cleaned out really well. Maybe wipe it out with some isopropyl alcohol. And then the sanding bands, what I do is I take a stiff bristled brush and I just brush the sanding band off really well. The sanding bands are replaceable. And you can find replacements on Amazon. So I will include a link to replaceable sanding bands. And here I'm just showing you how to change them out. It's really simple to do. And as far as I know, Vicki did say that the sanding bands are sanitizable. So you're able to sanitize them if you prefer to use this on more than one person. But yeah, so I will have those links in the description box for you for replacement of the sanding bands. This is the end of the video, and now it's time for me to give my final thoughts and opinions on this pedicure machine. Do I like it? Yes, I like it. I think it did a great job on my heels. You can see for yourself that my heels were in pretty bad shape. And like I said, if you have rough, thickened calluses on your heels, you might want to use this every day on your heels, or cut it down to every 2 to 3 days, just depending how thick the skin is on your heels. Now, I believe that this is a great machine for individual use. I wouldn't really recommend it to use on more than one person. So it's a personal item. As far as a salon, this wouldn't go over well, but a great item to own for personal use. So if you're looking for a machine like this for your feet and your heels, then it's a good option. I believe you would really like it. And it's rechargeable. So yeah, with that being said, please look in the description box for all the links. And I want to just say thank you so much for being here and watching. Thank you, Vicki, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.